What's up guys, Wally here, bringing you guys day 59 all the way up to day 65. Now don't expect a bunch of awesome stuff. The reason why there's been so many days, or the reason why this video has so many days is because of my combat training. We're going to start this video off by showing you that I gave the 3 mil to the winner, Bartender. That's how you pronounce his name. I pronounced it wrong in my last video, but I didn't even realize that. Bartender. This is day 59 right here. I was 93 combat with 77 hit points. I got to 94 combat. Yep, 94 combat. I also get my strength level to 80 later on the same day on day 59. And I believe I get a couple or maybe one attack level before logging out. There's 89 strength. I'm still 94 combat. I've spent a lot of time at bandits, by the way. And I decided to go to the flesh crawler zombies again. Well, after some more attack levels at bandits, then I went to flesh crawlers and zombies. This is where I get 77 attack, and I believe this gets me to 95 combat. So yeah, I ended day 59 there, and then after that, the next day on day 60, I went to flesh crawlers and zombies, and I spent the whole day just training my attack level from 77 to 80. And I got to 96 combat as well. I didn't get my attack level on recording, but I wasn't too late to show you guys it in the chat box. Day 61 was a mini quest day for me. Before doing the mini quest though, I had to get my salve amulet, and also ended up getting my monkey greegree back and amulet. But I dropped my amulet once I got the greegree. Once I have the greegree, I no longer need the amulet. But the reason why I got those two items is because I was planning to go to the skeleton monkeys to train my defense level. And I was 75 defense, and I needed to get to 80 defense. Well, I didn't need to, but I wanted to. Because since I had 80 attack and strength and 78 hit points, which is pretty close to 80 hit points, I knew once I got 80 defense I would have 80 hit points. And I knew I would be 98 combat, which I am right now. But we're on day 61, and I didn't want to bore you guys, by the way, with like getting the greegree back and the salve amulet back. I did record myself doing those two things, but I didn't want to bore you with those. Maybe I'll make a commentary guide on how to get those items back for Ultimate Ironmans. That sounds like a good idea, actually. This mini quest isn't too hard, by the way. You know, it only takes like 10 minutes to do. I should have said it doesn't. I mean, it's not too long to do. I shouldn't have said it's not too hard. It's actually pretty hard. You have to be really careful when you run through the dungeon. And the level 110 terror dogs, you don't have to really kill them or like fight them or anything. All you have to do is really just run behind Tarn, just like I do here. I run north. I protect from melee because I don't know what the terror dogs can hit. And then yeah, pretty much that's all you have to do. You know, stand behind Tarn. That way the terror dogs will get stuck behind them. I also forgot to mention the guy that is carrying like a big bag on top of his back. On his back. You can bank there for Ironman accounts, but Ultimate Ironmans, I would suggest bringing some good food with you. I brought cheese potatoes, I think they're called, and some just regular pizzas. You can buy both of the food at the Warriors Guild. I noticed that it's harder now to buy them though, because there's so many active Ironmen out there. Ultimate Ironmans too, like there's a few active out there right now that I know of anyways. I mean, there's probably more than what I think there is, but on YouTube, the ones that make videos, you know, there's probably like only a few of us that are active. And I'm a little active. I should be more active, but this past week I was sick, and I opened up my own clan. I opened up a player vs player clan, 80 plus combat requirement to join, and so far we have 22 members, and we've only been open for a week, not even a week. You know, it's only been 6 days since we've been open, and yeah, it's looking pretty good for us right now. We haven't had a player vs player event yet, but we did have one non-mandatory event at the King Black Dragon. I was really hoping I would get like something on recording where we get a good drop, but we weren't successful with any good drops. We did, however, spend a good hour there killing the King Black Dragon. We didn't have to bank once. Anyways, that's enough on my clan. we're gonna get back right into this gameplay. We're on day 65 now. Day 62, 3, and 4, you might ask, what the heck happened there? Why did you just skip right to day 65? We were on day 61 just a minute ago. Well, what happened was day 62, 3, and 4 was also combat training days. I know on day 61 I did a mini quest, but I didn't call it a day after that. I actually went to skeleton monkeys to train my defense level. I was there for a couple hours and then I called it a day. Day 62, 3, and 4 was combat training days at flesh crawlers and zombies. And I was collecting more ranarr weeds there. I didn't use them at skeleton actually no, I did use some at skeleton monkeys, but once I was running low on ranarr weeds, I decided to keep the rest in case I wanted to do something else like barrels, but instead I decided to use them on Lair. We're on day 65 now. We've been on day 65 since Hellhounds, and I thought I would finally complete my Slayer task that I had for so long. Maybe like 3 weeks now I had this task, and yeah, I did get to 50 Slayer, but before ending day 65, I think I get to 52 Slayer, I think, before calling day 65. I don't know, but we'll find out very soon. You know, this video is almost over. Another 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes can go by pretty quick when I do a commentary. I guess it's because I talk about so many things that I could easily just say in 1 or 2 words, but I say them in like 5 words, 6 words. No, I'm just joking, guys. No, but that's sometimes true though, you know. There's 50 Slayer. I knew I got 50 Slayer, but I also know that I got more than just 50 Slayer. I'm pretty sure I got 52. This was my my next Slayer task after the Hellhounds task, Greater Demons, and you can see I was also using prayer potions here. I decided to use my prayer potions on this task as well, and I think I used them at this next Slayer task, which, no, actually I skipped this task. Tarot Dogs is my next task. I unlocked these guys after the mini quest, Tarn's Lair, but I didn't want to go all the way there again and have to like redo every step to get to them. So instead I thought, you know what, I'm gonna skip. And I was gonna skip just using this guy getting an easier task, but then that would mean my current task streak would be resetted. I didn't want that, so I ended up just skipping using reward points. I had 48 reward points, just enough to skip the task, hoping that I would get a better task next time, that I would you know, continue to collect more points. And my next Slayer task was actually quite good. You know, I was happy with it. I believe it's a cow fight task. Yeah, I also complete this task, but I don't record myself completing it. Alright guys, that's my time. Hope you guys had a good weekend, and I will see you guys. I'm not gonna say when because I did that last time. Didn't see you until another 3 weeks almost. Take care. Bye.